Namaste, my dear friends, my dear gods, and my dear masters. Thanks to Pitama Patriji, PSSM, and Pyramid World Foundation. Thanks to all of you. Today in 21 ITP, let us look into a great spiritual law called Law of Divine Timing. This is the most important concept, I would say, because we understand time in a different way, and the divine time works in a different way. The law of divine time suggests that everything happens at the right time, not a moment soon or later. It tells you things won't happen when you want, things will happen when it want to happen. There is a perfect time for everything. The universe determines, divine determines. If we get eligibility, we will get it. And our human mind never understands the concept of divine timing. Even if you are ready, sometimes it won't happen until it is the right time. People ask me, I've been meditating for 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, third eye is not opening. Manifestation is not working. It is not about third eye not opening or manifestation not working. It is about the timing. The time has not yet come. Only people who have patience and trust in the natural flow of life, they will experience this. For 40 days, you are in one session, then you see nothing is happening. You jump to another Zoom, another master. He is giving some other methods. You try that. Again, you are restless. You go to another Zoom. You go to another Zoom. Here, there, in some ashram, somebody is calling, you run there. Here, some ashram, you run there. In some Zoom, we keep on running. And finally, we land nowhere. The mind will be chaos. You must settle down. Find one, settle down, have patience and trust. People who expect very quick result. I've seen people will have one question. They go to everybody, ask the same question. It's not going. Not opening. Because they don't trust in the divine timing, because they don't have patience. Things will happen when it has to happen, not when you want to happen. You may think there's another guy who just came to meditation, his third eye is open. His manifestations are happening. For me, it is not happening. It may delay, it may deny, because it is for your protection and preparation for something better. Again, the human mind never understands. Remember this. When you want something, you will get it. It may take lifetime, it may take 1 year, 2 years, no matter, you will get it. But if you lose patience, you will never get it. Because the moment you lose patience, you are denying, you are rejecting your own gifts. It is on the way, but you don't want now because you have lost the trust, you have lost the patience. Then somebody else will get it who has a similar thoughts. Doesn't mean it will never happen. It will happen, but it won't come when you want. It will come when you are ready. And the universe wants to really give to you. If you rush things, force things to happen, it will lead to disasters. You want to quickly build a very huge building without proper foundation. You know what is the result? It will fall down. Today, I met a guy who came to my office. He told me that he opened his third eye for 2000 rupees using some bio devices which will optimize the pineal gland. And that is for 1 hour. He got so many colors, visions, blah, blah, blah. When I saw his third eye is only opened up to 25%. And it is open from outside to inside. I told him, you are more vulnerable for negativity now because you went against the nature to get it opened, and that is also not opened properly. I told him, stop doing such things, meditate. It will close and then it will open from inner to outer. People who don't have patience, they run into these things. I know people who have spent lakhs, many thousands, many dollars to remove their karma, to open their third eye. And yesterday when I was browsing, I saw some silver card cutting, some sessions was happening. Don't get into those things. Believe in meditation, believe in the divine timing. Don't give the control to others. It will lead to a disaster. And we remember the stories of all the meditations, tapas, the munis they used to do. They will not do a tapas for one day and open the eyes and see whether Shiva has Brahma has come. They will continue to do the tapas for years, thousands of years, hundreds of years, no matter. They will totally come out of the time. One fine day, finally they hear the voice of the master, then they open the eyes. Whatever we want, subconsciously it is a tapas. It will come to your door at the right time. The universe is intelligent than us. The universe has perfect timing. Even if it is challenging, even if it is delayed, never lose the trust. Have the trust, it will be delivered. Whatever we want, it will come, but you should embrace the present moment, live in the present moment. If we lose patience, nothing will happen. Most of the times, if what we want is getting delayed, nothing but the universe is preparing us. Yesterday, I was telling my friend, he came to my home, he stayed with me for 1.5 days. When I was discussing, I was telling him, if a person is incapable, even if you give him 1 crore rupees, within 1 year, he will land into -1 crore. You understand what I say? They will start spending more than they really go into digs. If you're not ready, if you're not prepared, even if the third eye is given, it becomes a disaster. The divine timing is always perfect. Next time you open your mouth and tell someone, I am not getting experience, I'm not getting open in the third eye. Remember the law of divine timing. And remember, you are not yet ready. Let go. Don't try to control it. Don't try to always have expectation. Learn to surrender to the flow of life. I have the wish, I have the will, it will happen. It has to happen because you are continuously giving your thought power. And if you expect it to happen in a day, it is your problem, not the divine timing's problem. You want something, it is not yet visible, it is unseen. But only factor that will push you forward is a trust. Behind the scene, there are so many things that will happen. Your karma might block it, your soul plan may block it, your negative thoughts may block it. But one or the other day, it will come to you. If you have trust, if you have patience, it has to come. There is no other way. You have to keep on, be an optimistic person, be positive, that our time will come. I remember a movie where there is a very popular dialogue, Apna time aayega. Just that one sentence defines this whole law of divine timing. Your time will come. And even if you don't want, the universe won't stop. The universe may give you a bigger and better plan. During the lockdown times, I just started one small Zoom session. I was able to reach to lakhs of people. And it went across the world. The universe had a better and a bigger plan. But in order for that to happen, it almost took 16, 17 years to reach to that scale. Everything will happen on its time. Believe, trust, have patience. We all want something to manifest, but remember, manifestation is nothing but the process. You want a fruit, but all that you have is only a seed. You can eat the seed, but it won't satisfy your hunger or you. The seed to become the tree and to give you the fruit, there is a process. Similarly, the process of manifestation has multiple stages. And every stage has its value, every stage has its purpose. There will be multiple checks. When Buddha wants to become enlightened, when he sat in meditation, there were multiple stages where multiple tests was done to see how strong he is. When he passed through all those things, finally he attained nirvana stage. Similarly, for the manifestation, there may be many stages. Everything will unfold as it should be. It will unfold. If I take back and see my past 20 years of journey in PSism, 25 years of meditation journey, everything I wanted manifested. Everything. Certain things have manifested very quickly. Certain things took few years. And remember, every manifestation will have its consequence. Later, even if you don't want, you cannot escape from it. You wanted it, so it is yours. So before you really want something, remember the consequence. One guy wanted something, he became that. Now he don't want that because there's a lot of trouble in that. He did not think about the consequences. Now he has to face. Somebody wants marriage. They were continuously manifesting. After the marriage, there were kids, 2 kids, there's no time. Now they feel Why did I think about marriage? No kids, no time, my goals, everything was smashed. Those are the consequences of the marriage. You have to undergo that. Somebody wants to do business, leaving the job. It may take a few more years to settle down, understand market, get into a business, withstand. Then after you start, you cannot go away from it. That is a consequence. I heard from people, they said, while I was working in the job, it was simple, but now in the business, everything is in my head. Who asked you to manifest it? Job was easy. I go there Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. The business is 24/7. All the departments are now in my head. I'm not able to meditate. So when you want something, you will get it. But remember the consequences too that you will get once you want that manifestation. I have decided 15 seasons to do this 21 ITP. We are right now in the 10th season. Up to December, we will do. Once I have decided, once I have announced, I know the consequences. No matter who comes, who doesn't come, I have to be here for all the 15 seasons every day. Few may skip this session, but I cannot skip because I created this. So when you create something, you cannot withdraw. When you get into something, there will be consequences. So remember the law of divine timing, remember the law of manifestation, and remember the consequences we will have to face, positive or negative, when we manifest anything. Thank you, my dear friends.